Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing in another lace wig. This one comes courtesy of Eva Wigs, and you guys know these is my folks. We're going to be doing a Afro Kinky lace wig, and I kind of feel it with the vibes. I got this new Dior choker. I stalked Dior day and night for months until I finally seen it become available because I refuse to go through a stylist on Instagram and pay like extra, a couple $100. I found it myself. Also, I have on this really cute little brown Free People vibe sweater so that I can go with the vibe. And this is her here on the website. Now, it's been a minute since I've done like a kinky like Afro wig and I like kept it in its natural state. So this shall be fun. And here she is right here. I'm going to be doing a talk through. I think it's been a minute since I've actually been able to successfully do a talk through because Mama has too many kids. But this is what she looks like. Oh, I'm showing you the inside first. This is what she looks like straight out of the packaging. It's a little bit scary because it is like clumped together and all that. But we're gonna make all that look good. I just showed Bedeck's wig on FaceTime and he's like, is it old or is it new? But it's because, you know, it's natural hair. So of course, like in this little bitty box, it, you know, had to decompress in there. So it does have a center part down the middle, and I think it's gonna look so good. But it's gonna look so fire. There are some combs in the front, and then of course the back. Now I don't know what it is, but lately I haven't been seeing combs in the back. The last elastic, or I'm sorry, I did a braided wig 2 days ago and it didn't have any combs in the back, and this one doesn't have combs in the back either, but it does have those adjustable straps, so you can definitely like sew some in if you want. I always keep some on hand. This here is a headband wig. I'll have this video linked in the description box as well. Super easy and convenient because I've been chilling without the kids all day today, and I've been able to like answer emails, have my coffee while it's still hot, and just have a little bit of fun. And the headband wig works because I didn't have to like rebond anything down, secure any lace. It's nice and comfortable. It's not too tight. Okay, so this is what she looks like on. Honestly, I feel like it's very intimidating because it is so nice and full, but I really do think this is going to be super simple and easy. I'm going to go ahead and tint the lace in just a moment, but I wanted to show you guys what it looks like. Because the parting is done so nicely, I won't have to, you know, clean up the parting much, and the hairline is actually pre-plucked really good. Can you see that? Like, you can actually see my cap through there, which is always a good thing. I'm gonna finesse and like push my cap all the way back here so you won't be able to see it, but of course you can either wear no cap or you can do the stocking cap method, and that will take care of that issue right there. Okay, so I'm going to take a old beat up foundation brush and a couple pumps of this foundation here. I'm going to squirt. I like this foundation because it's drugstore, it's inexpensive, and more importantly, it has a pump. But I'm not sure if it's the perfect shade for me, so I am going to repick it up. Right now I have the 360 Mocha, which is the darkest shade, I believe. So there is a comb right here in the center. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off simply because I'm not going to be using it, and I do have a center part, so you really can't like see it through the center part. It's right here. You can't tell, but I just want to, you know, make the wig as comfortable as possible. So we're going to cut this out really quickly, and like you get in there, and I don't know if you guys can see that all too well, but you can literally just take one leg of the scissors, go in between there and pull, and it's gonna help it to unravel. And if you're scared of the scissors against your lace, you can just use your fingers to unravel it, or like use a pin to kind of like go in and pull that thread. But as you guys can see, it's gonna come apart super easy. And as you guys can see, it came out super easy. As I mentioned before, there are no combs back here at the nape. If you're someone who likes to hook your wig like into like your braids, you could take this comb from the front and repurpose it and like sew it in like perfectly right there, and that will help that. Otherwise, hold on to it and keep it like in your kit, and you'll be able to use it for something at some point. Now I'm gonna take, and I'm just gonna buff this mainly along the hairline. And you can also take it like up into the lace, especially where the parting is, and it's just gonna help it to blend into your complexion really good. Now, I don't know if you guys can see a huge difference, but it definitely does make a difference to have the lace match your skin really, really good. Also, you guys seen I did switch out my wig cap. So where you were able to see that wig cap, here it is now with the more yellow tint one. You could see it off the bat, and like this one, it's a little bit or even a lot bit more camouflage. Now we're going to take and pin the hair back as best we can, cut off the lace and bond her down. And when you have thick hair like this, and you're trying to like pin it back, if you pin it all back like this is not going to hold that well. So a trick that I'll do is I'll just take a little bit of piece or like a small piece from the front and like use it to hold the hair back. That way I'm just pinning back this one little piece. That way it does the job and it really won't unravel. And I'm looking crazy, but let's really get to work. Off the bat, this looks so good. It is lifting a little bit, so I'm going to fix that, and then we're going to go onto the sides. Okay, so we bonded the wig down. I feel like it's tight enough to where it's like pulling my eyes a little bit. And we use no glue, so that's a good thing. It's bonded from ear to ear, and as you guys see, I kind of feathered it, or like kind of let the baby hairs do what they do in the front. I don't think I'm going to do actual baby hair with this wig, just because I kind of feel like I just want it to be all in its naturalness. But I am going to tame it, and I'm going to use my wax stick. Of course, everything I use is listed in the description box. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and like tame at least the front and the parting. That way, you know, with it being such a huge, not a huge wig, but like just having so much body, it'll make sense. I guess if that makes sense. fantastic. You guys know I love this thing. And I'm just gonna hold the edges down until we are done taming the hair. Because we're not using a real glue, sometimes like as I'm pulling on the hair, I might make the lace lift. So I'm just gonna go ahead and secure the lace. So this is the amount of hair that I got. Even though we didn't like detangle it, you definitely will get a little bit of something. But look how it looks over here. It's nice, and you touch it, it has movement, it's pretty, it's gonna dry super even. Whereas this is where it came, or how it came in packaging. I'm pretty sure as it dries it may go back and shrink to this length, but at least it'll shrink to this length a little bit more, you know, done looking, opposed to like this. You don't want to walk out with it looking like this. You want it like this, where it's like, you know, it has some body, some movement, some luster to it, and it smells good because of the mousse. So let's do this side, and then we'll go ahead and see what we want to do with the hairline. Are we going to sneak in some baby hair or not? Okay, so this is not everybody's vibe, but I really do like it. Check out the hairline. Now this one, I would not like tweeze it out or thin it out anymore, simply because the wig is so full in itself that you kind of want to keep it with the vibes. And the hairline looks super good, the parting looks super good. I'm gonna actually add some concealer to the parting. Well, let me know what you guys think. Should I just put a little pin here to kind of pull it back, or should I just leave it super big? You say hi, baby.
Hi.
Yeah, let's add some concealer. Definitely gonna add some concealer, Cody. Definitely. And you guys know I love Fenty for my parting. It's my favorite. Gonna roll it up in a brush. Huh?
It's like makeup for your hair. It's like makeup for your hair.
Basically.
I never saw you put it on before.
Because usually I do my makeup and stuff when you guys are asleep.
Mama, I want to see the camera.
You guys gotta wait. I'm sure that
Well, why do you want us to go to bed?
Because it's no distraction when you guys are night-night. So I'm absolutely in love with this look. Of course, it's not going to be for everybody, but I definitely think it's a look and a vibe. I was going to add this, but it's so big that it won't fit. So instead of like a headband, you can try hair clips. You can do like some butterfly clips, or just pin it back if you kind of want to show off the hairline and get it out of your face a little bit. I like to shake it out a little bit, and that kind of helps to revive the look. But my kids are calling me. So thank you guys so much for watching, following along in this video with me. If you love this wig, go ahead and shop it. It is in the description box, or you can just check it out, you know, to see if it's something you into. Also, I have everything that I use to complete this look linked in the description box as well. Box. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video with your friends, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!